Chapter 15. India. Harappan civilization. What do we know? The Harappan civilization survived about 1,000 years. Then it mysteriously disappeared between 2000 and 1500 BCE. Here are things we know and don't know about the Harappan civilization and its people. Economic system. We know Harappan cities became wealthy through trade. Artisans such as weavers, potters, and metalworkers produced many useful and decorative items, such as cotton clothing, clay dishes, and gold jewelry. Traders from the Indus River Valley exchanged goods with ancient people across Asia and the Middle East, including with Mesopotamia. Government. While we do not know exactly what form of government the Harappans had, we know they had well-developed cities. This suggests that some sort of government was responsible for deciding issues related to agriculture, trade, and the construction of roads and other public works. For example, we know that roads were built in a grid of city blocks. Large cities had citadels or fortress-like structures at the center of the city. The citadel's walls protected key buildings and grain storages. Some authority had to make decisions about where and how these buildings and roads were constructed. Social structure. Like the system of government, we do not know much about the social structure of Harappan civilization. Some believe that some of the archaeological evidence suggests that there were classes, but no one knows for sure. Religion. We know the Harappans worshipped gods that often took animal or human forms. We do not know what role priests and religion played in their society. Technology. The Indus River Valley civilization was remarkably advanced. The Harappans knew how to mix copper and tin to make bronze tools for agriculture. Cities established standard measurements of weight and length to make the construction of roads and buildings uniform. That allowed the Harappans to build straight roads in grid systems. Houses were built using clay bricks, and many were 2 or 3 stories tall. Houses had bathrooms with drains. Clay pipes were built underneath cities to remove wastewater and improve sanitation, just like sewer systems today. People in cities enjoyed fresh drinking water from a city well. Writing. We know Harappans had a system of writing. They wrote in picture-like symbols, similar to the Mesopotamians and ancient Egyptians. In fact, some Harappan writing has been found all the way in Mesopotamia. The Harappans used carved stamps or seals to press images into soft clay. The seals also often include images of animals or nature. However, historians do not know how to read their writing. Language. We know that most Harappan villages spoke the same language. However, we do not know what the language sounded like or where it came from.